Hi there, YouTube. I'm out here. It is literally just past 7 a.m. It is so cool outside. It is going to be 95 degrees today, though. But I have been dreaming, literally, I could barely sleep, of digging up what I think is a hidden patio in our backyard. In the video where I was quickly planting up some of this Irish moss, and I'm supposed to still cover this up with cardboard, we kept finding holes that had stone at the bottom of them, and it extended like all the way out to here. Initially, we thought there was just a little pathway over here, but after doing some digging, I really think this entire area right here may be some type of stone patio. So today we're gonna dig it up and see what's under there. I'm hoping the stone is in good condition because once I uncover it, it's uncovered, and then, you know, we're gonna have to deal with it. But I would rather see what's under there than stare at this grass. Plus, honestly, this whole area was going to be a bed anyways, so even if worst case scenario, I just kind of have to cover it with mulch and call it a day, I can just cover it with mulch and call it a day and just kind of hide away the issue. And I'm assuming the best way to do this is going to be to use a shovel, so I guess let's get to digging and see what we find. Yeah, there's definitely something at least here. My goal is going to be to start closest to the stone since I have a feeling there'll be stone there. Yeah, that's stone. I wish I had a flat shovel. Ugh, I wonder if I do. Why do I feel like I might have one? I should probably go get the landscape bin too, so I have somewhere to put all this too. Yeah, I definitely feel like this shovel is the right one for the job. JK, this shovel sucks. Yeah, I'm wondering, did the grass just grow over it? Did they intentionally sod over this? I don't know. I can't tell. I feel like this video is going to be so satisfying to see sped up. But trust me, doing this right now is kind of miserable. And I almost feel like I should get different shoes. Because these Crocs are not cutting it. I need like boots. Like bits of rock too. I hope that's not a sign that this is like in terrible condition, and hopefully I can just kind of place these back into place. Oh yeah, that's so much easier. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're getting towards the end of my camera positioning and there's still rock. Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah. That's the end mark. I wonder if it's under this path though too. I guess the only way to find out would be to dig underneath one of the stones, because that way I won't mess up the grass too much. There is definitely stone under there, so we know it goes all the way out to over here. I'm curious how far this way it goes. Like, how wide of a space are we talking here? Stone there, stone here beside it. If I have to mess up my plantings that I did in that video, it's fine. I would rather figure out how big this thing is. Plus, those plantings will probably not do amazing if they're literally planted on top of rocks anyways. Well, the Irish moss probably would, but I don't know about the dianthus. This is actually going to be a really nice sized patio. This might be a little feature. Like, that is such a big space already, and I think it may go even further, so we're gonna keep digging. I cannot believe all this stone is just sitting under here, and it looks fairly level. There's a little bit of depressions. It's probably gonna be a little uneven, but it could easily be used for a little patio space. Put a little bistro table on it or something. I think that would be really cute, and it's right beside my dahlia field. That could be really, really nice. Yep, it goes under here. I thought this was gonna be just a little tiny patio, but No, this was a nice sized patio. This was actually really nice. I can already tell too, the stones are all different colors. They're gray, orange, kind of an off-white. I think this is gonna be neat. That's where the patio stops, I think. Like, yeah, because I'm able to get all the way in there. So it stops right around here. Okay, let's move you. Oh gosh, it's heavy now because it's full with a big old section of yard. This thing fills up so quickly. We just got one this year. Best decision we ever made. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Come on, roll, roll. Oh my God. Okay, let's move this out of the way because I don't want to make it heavier and then it's stuck here, you know? Oh my gosh. Roll, roll. Oh. Get on up. Okay, not the most ideal location, but it'll work. All right, I think I roughly have the patio dug out. I think this is pretty much the shape of it. We're gonna just scrape this off, like scrape off as much dirt as possible, and then we'll get a hose and wash this off and see what it reveals. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a broom and just kind of sweep this a little bit to try to get as much dirt off as possible before I start to spray it with water and make a muddy mess. Oh wow, you can really start to see the patio. This is so neat. It's a little uneven, I'll say that, but what can you expect for something that you're literally recovering from the earth? But it doesn't look like it'll be a trip hazard. It's pretty level like that. It's just a little jaggedy. I just can't believe all this beautiful stone was under here. In my opinion, stone is way more valuable than grass. Wow, that is so neat. Here's a before the washing. Like this is what's gonna be the gratifying part. Oh, I don't have the water on, oops. Not gratifying yet. All right, Ella, get back. Now we just have to wait for the pond to drain. It's gonna take a couple of rinses, I think, to get this clean. You can really start to see the rocks and the detail though. I like that it's not super orangey. It looks like it's gonna be like kind of natural stone colored. So this right here is the edge of the patio, this little rough edge. That's a hole right there. That's why the water is settling right in there. So we know that that is the end of the patio. Or I may just add another stone right there to kind of finish it off. That's probably what I'll do just to finish off this patio area, is use one of the stones that we were using as a walking stone. Truly, I think I'm gonna have to build like a channel like on the edge of this patio because I'm afraid that this would flood in the rain. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it rains, but I truly think that this might flood when it rains. Y'all, it is taking so long for this patio to drain. I think I'm gonna have to come back out here later and finish this project up. The sun is really starting to come out. So I guess I'm just gonna let this drain and then maybe re-rinse this 2 or 3 times, and I'll show you guys the final result, because I can already tell this is gonna be beautiful. Like, look at this stonework. And I'm shocked at how good condition that this is in, and that I love the color of it. I like the size of this patio. It's just perfect for a little bistro table. The fact that it's right off of this little workshop is great. I can't believe that they covered up this stone patio. It's beautiful. And it just fits in with my garden so well. I'm so excited. It's such a little blessing. Is it absolutely 100% clean? Absolutely 100% not. But I've already sprayed this 7 times, and that's with like the jet setting. I actually went and showered on it, like with the shower setting, and literally did that probably 7 to 8 times as well. So this has been rinsed quite a few times. Basically, the spaces that are really getting a lot of mud buildup are the spaces where the patio has sunken in quite a bit, because all of the water kind of flows into that area, leaving behind mud on those stones. So I will probably have to get on my hands and knees and just scrub that off. But I am not going to do that now, since I've been up since literally 7 a.m. working on uncovering this patio. And honestly, I think it looks really, really good. I think it's the perfect size for like a bistro table. I love the location of it right off of the workshop. It just adds another little space to kind of sit and look at the flowers, because we have a flower field right here with all the dahlias. I think that it'll be really nice to have a little seating area right here. And it's not too big. It's just enough for like a table and maybe 2 chairs, which is perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry that the sun is so high in the sky. It is literally creating the worst shadows ever, but it is literally that time of day, and I need to get inside because it's 95. I'm really impressed with how this patio turned out, and I cannot wait to put a bistro table on it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys around for whatever video I come up with for next time. Bye. I lied. I couldn't resist just wiping off those 2 areas. It looks so much better. This is the complete patio. It's still a little dirty, but it'll get clean over time. I promise. This is a good start.